Have you been considering a specific backpack for competition shooting, USPSA, IDPA, etc.? This may be a good consideration for you. The biggest surprise for me is that this is not just about storage, it's about organization. This feels less like a backpack, of course once you take it off, like a mobile workstation. So pay attention because we're about to check it out. And for some of the haters out there, I bought this backpack with my own money. Bought it from the local range, paid retail price for it. They didn't send it to me, so anything you hear is my opinion and my opinion only. So the reason why I bought this one instead of the smaller version, couple reasons. First thing is you can see I've got my gun belt up here. It has specific little straps that allow you to put your gun belt on. That is the heavier duty materials, heavier duty nylon, and it's got, of course, water resistant zippers, and also the material is water resistant. I had just got back from a match that was, it was raining, and all my gear got soaked because I didn't have something like this. So what is the bag designed for? Well, it's pretty straightforward. It's for mostly competition shooters, but even if you're just going to the static range, this could be a good option for you, and we'll get into it here in a minute. First impressions are that this thing is absolutely high quality materials, very durable, high quality stitching all across the board, very well made, very durable materials without being overly bulky. Another big plus is that it has an internal polymer frame, so it doesn't smush down like most other backpacks do. So that gives you a lot of options for being organized and keeping your stuff right where you want it. I spoke about a minute ago, weather resistance is, I haven't tested this one yet, but it's supposed to be water resistant and of course very durable to be able to take heat and all that kind of stuff. Before I forget, each one of these external zippers has a locking pocket, and so do the bags for your pistols. Huge advantage of this, we're gonna go for it straight away, is the dedicated pistol pocket. And this is how I set mine up. So I bring whatever my main firearm is that I'm gonna be shooting at the match. I have a backup firearm, and then I've got the magazines in the trusty handy dandy Glock pouch. It's a little bit long for in here, but it still fits well. So what does all this translate into? This translates into match day efficiency. You're able to find what you need when you need it. And of course, if you want to put things away, you can put them away and you'll know right where they're at. Check out the top compartment. So here's how I've got mine. I've got my Ear Pro. I've got a backup set of Ear Pro right here. I've got sunscreen because of course the sun's going to kick your butt when you're out there all day. These are arm sleeves, same thing, to keep the sun off of you. This is a little hat hood, which allows to keep more sun off of you, etc. Make sure you bring your lip balm, guys. Your lips are going to get dry as hell when you're out there roasting in the sun all day. This little Ryobi bag is what I use for my ammo. This is from Spiritus, and this allows you to put mags in here if you want as well. And this does fit 171 millimeter mags right here, no problem. Got my gloves down there. Now let's take a look in the front panel. This is kind of the admin set. You can get pens, paper, whatever you want in here. You've got a little net mesh bag area for all sorts of different stuff. Now we're going to talk about the side panel. So you have these elastic little sides here, good for water bottles, etc. And then, of course, you can get more stuff in here. All I have is a microfiber, so I can wipe my optic down because it gets dirty when you're out there shooting. Just realized I nearly forgot the big front pocket. So this pocket is really awesome because it allows you to still stay organized, right? The common theme for this backpack, but still provides a ton of room and flexibility. You've got 2 mesh pockets here with plenty of room, and then you've got 3 separate pouches, which are removable. So you can bring them wherever you need to, and they still have plenty of room. So you can see I've got one for tools, one for batteries and small parts, and then I've got another one for the holster for my backup weapon. Obviously you can do whatever you want, but that's how I have mine set up for now. How would you want this versus your typical range bag? So of course, being a backpack, you get to put it on your back and it distributes the weight more evenly. In a duffel, you know, you bring all this stuff with you in a duffel, you're gonna be all lopsided, and that could hurt your shoulders, etc. And that'll be better for walking in between stages, or even from your car to the stage, car to the match, car to the range, whatever the case may be. Keeps your hands free, so you can be drinking water, eating a sandwich, eating some snacks, whatever the case you want to do in between stages. So I've brought this to a couple matches so far, and at each match I have all kinds of questions about it because they see how easily I'm able to keep organized. So in between stages, I take off all my mags. I put them back into the magazine flap pouch, and I put it in there, and then I go to the safe table, obviously, take off the firearm, and then put it in the backpack. That way I don't have all this extra weight in between stages. Sometimes I even take off my belt, because why carry all that weight when you don't need to? And then you know right where everything's at when you need to come back and put it on. So obviously, who is this bag geared towards? This is going to be mostly a competition shooter's bag, but this will be good for anybody even wanting to go to the range if you're just shooting a couple of pistols that day. If you have like a super minimalist setup, work out of a small bag, this may not be the best for you, or if you don't need all of the room. Obviously, they make a smaller version, so check that one out. So in closing, the biggest strengths are organization, premium build quality, comfort while carrying, and of course, organization. I know I already said that, but that is a big step up from just using a regular type of backpack where you kind of got to throw everything in there and hope that you can find it. It's a purpose-built layout specifically for a competition shooter and gives you, like I said, a mobile workstation versus just a backpack. Their big pros is this rigid structure. Organized, much better. I know I've said it a million times, but that is very, very big with this pack. The cons. The con is the same as one of the pros, which is it's big, right? Big is good and big is also bad. Big is good because it has plenty of room when you need it. Big is bad because when you want to store this thing, you go and throw it in your closet. It takes up as much room as 3 packs because those other packs will sit flat. This one doesn't. It's rigid because it has a polymer frame. That also makes it very easy to overpack because then you're like, ooh, I've got all this room. I can keep it really organized. Let me put this tool and that tool and let's carry this and that and blah, blah, blah. So it's easy to overpack. So be careful. And what that translates into is a lot of extra weight. So make sure you're careful when you go to pick it up and you don't go, oh man, that's way too heavy. I'd say the price on this one is pretty fair for what you get. I think I paid a little over $200 for it with tax, and that's from a local gun store. Obviously, your mileage may vary depending on where you're at, if you order it online, all of that kind of stuff. But very good value, I would say, overall for what you pay. So bottom line, overall, if you're a competitive shooter, this is going to be a great backpack for you. If you're not, and you just go to a lot of range days and you're just mostly focused on pistols, this will still be a great bag for you. What is your current range bag? Drop some comments down below. Are you using the old duffel? Do you have a backpack? Which backpack are you using? I've got probably 15 backpacks of all different sorts, so I'd love to hear about it down in the comments. Are you prioritizing organization or lightweight? All I've got for you for this one, if you like my content, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and make some comments down below. I'd love hearing from you guys. Thank you.